Good morning, YouTubers. What's going on with y'all today? I'm sitting in my new favorite spot. It's real quiet here, aside from the cars that are going behind me. But, I overlook a lot of that, and I don't really even care about all that anyhow. And I'm just being me right here on the bench. I get a lot of isolation here. I do have people, however, that come and talk to me, mostly women. They're intrigued by me, so they have said, and I couldn't be more um, pleased with that than anything else. I'm not an attention seeker whatsoever, so when somebody comes over and sits by me, I always feel great inside. Anyways, I wanted to talk about manifestation. I believe it's important to do. Jesus Christ himself manifested many, many, many things. He manifested healing. He manifested food. He manifested life in general. And we all need to do that, because he said that you will even accomplish more than I did, because we're here a lot longer than he was. But in any case, I wanted to talk about this for a while, and I'm putting this together because I think it's necessary. Okay, so if you want to manifest, you have to go back to my last video. Your energy and your vibration is basically everything that you need in order to manifest. And you have to believe in your heart that you will receive that. You have to believe it. If you don't believe it, guess what? A big zero. But in raising your energy and your vibration, you get a pad of paper and a pen and start writing down what it is that you wish to happen in your life. What are you wishing for, hoping for, praying for? And do you have faith that you will receive that? Because if you do, it's going to come to pass. Now, is it going to happen overnight? Maybe. Maybe. But it will happen if you believe in it. So anyway, I remembered back since I was a kid, maybe 7, 8 years old, my dad would say, I'm waiting for my $1 million check in the mail. And he kind of laughed on it many times, but he manifested that, because I was still, 40, I guess, and he was still talking about it. But it never did come to pass, because he didn't put any kind of manifestation effort into it. My dad was very high energy and very high vibing, so he could have done that, but he didn't put a lot of effort into that, so it never came to pass. Well, in 2006, my dad came over to my house, and he laid his hands on me, and he prayed for my inheritance, my heavenly inheritance. And what he didn't know is it happened, okay? And it happened only because he believed in it and I believed in it. Anyways, right now, I've manifested quite a bit, and I continue to manifest every day. And I know that a lot of it has come to pass, and I know a lot of it is still to come to pass. But in doing that, I've always understood that it's not so much you just putting some words out there. You have to believe. Believe in it. Believe in the cause. Anyways, like I said, just get a pad of paper and a pen and start writing down what it is that you want. Write it, okay? I told this story on my other channel, but when I was in middle school, I had a kid that was like hitting me with a rubber pencil. He was hitting me on my arm. You know, he would bend the pencil and then he would let it go and it would hit my arm. Of course, it hurt. I warned him. I told him don't do it. Told him don't do it. Told him don't do it. And he continued to do it. So we got to the outside of the class and I tapped him on the shoulder. He turned around and I punched him right in the face. Well, thing is he didn't stop. We got to the next class and he was in my next class and he continued to do it. So I got out of that class and I tapped him on the shoulder, and sure enough, he turned around and I nailed him right in the face again. At this time I knocked him down, but one of the teachers saw me. He grabbed me and him and took us up to the office. And he made me write 250 times, "I will not fight" at South Seminole Middle School. And so I did. And from that day on, I never fought at South Seminole Middle School again. Never. So why is that? The repetitious cycle of me writing that. That is what it was. Okay, now there's people out here that will tell you, oh, write it 33 times, write it 55 times, write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. And it's for 30 days and it's going to work. Okay. That's all fine and good. If it works for you, hey, great. But if it doesn't, try something new. You know, 3, 6, and 9 has a lot to do with our vibration. So let's just say this, a one-time deal. Write it 369 times. One time. When you get that finished, look for it to happen and believe in it. And it will come to pass. But you have to believe in it yourself. If you believe in your heart that it's going to come to pass, it will. That's absolute. It will. But if you have any doubt at all, if you're a doubting Thomas, then it's not going to happen. It just won't happen for you if you do not believe in it. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. I want you to know that I love you, love yourself, love God, and by all means love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.